Welcome back. We are heading to Pharaoh's tomb. This is very, very exciting.
Connected with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
So, is this the place?
Hey. Is that her?
The living ancestor.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her! The diviner was right.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is, our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know. What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
This is interesting. So they actually travelled here via a boat, like across an entire ocean kind of boat. So now that is interesting. Yes, I want that. I want to see that. What do you have? Yeah, no, that is interesting because that implies there are other colonies out to sea somewhere. Well, I sort of assumed there wouldn't be. It depends on what you have. So versus what I got currently, that is not as good. Yeah, it's not as good. That is good. I'm fine for now, I think. Yeah, I'm fine for now. Okay. And, is there someone with weapons? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I guess we're just heading to the Thunderjaw location, Thebes. What's the quickest way to get there? I guess go around and then come back. Cool. Yeah, no, this is it. This is it. We're heading to the tomb. I'm very excited about this. Just wait, rest here. Yeah, I'm very, very excited about this. This should be fun. So let's go, go, go! And, oh right, yeah, there was an update that I didn't do, because last time there was an update, it took, like, it took no time to download, but tons of time to copy, so it's like, this update is amongst, like, a 100 gigabyte file. How do you deal? This place is very pretty. But, yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that this is the resting place of Pharaoh.
A barbarian! Run, stranger!
The machine
There's a
will
killer
kill
machine
you.
about!
Good.
There you are.
Alright.
We're doing this.
What are you weak to? Apex Thunderjaw. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. You're weak to acid. Great. I will take great pleasure in taking all of what you have. Yoink. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Okay, great. Let's do this. Now, there's a couple of things I could do if that would help. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think taking out your weapons is route one. Yeah, Thunder Jaws, as you may have worked out, are very, very powerful. Thankfully, acid and stuff is super helpful, so, you know. Whenever you guys in the barricades want to help out, I'm all ears and eyes and, yeah, all of it. Nice. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez, it's fine. It's fine for now. It's less fine. Oh, Christ, I'm trying not to die. I want to bring up your weak points again so I can see what I'm aiming at. I also want to try and get as many pieces of you as possible. Because, you know, you're very valuable. You're very, very valuable.
Giving up.
Well, of course we're not giving up. Yeah, because I needed a Thunderjaw piece for one of the weapons that I was looking at getting. I would like to still get that. I can't have a notice I've barely taken out this thing. Nice. That was good, though. Run. Okay, so... Much. Okay, I don't have a lot of medicine left, I'll be honest. This is less good. Okay, we're gonna need to medium health potion right now. Okay, great. That is good. No, this is good. This is fine. Ish. It's less fine. Oh, jeez. Gotta take that thing out. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. You are rough, man. I can't do anything. Come on. Help, help, help. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, great. Yeah, I will use as many potions as I got. Do I have any? Currently, no. No, I have small potions. I have one small potion. I'll make a couple. Because I'm kind of desperate. There we go. What else do I have? Large health potion, medium health potion. Can I make some? Nope. Okay, never mind. Hi there, how's it going? You doing alright? Me, I'm doing great. Yeah, no, doing fine, yeah. Perfect. Tail last. I'm loving that you're doing nothing, by the way. Hiding really seemed to work, briefly. Yes, baby! Okay, that's what I like to see. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? I'm gonna enjoy taking everything you own, baby. All of it. Right, just need to find your remaining weaknesses. There's one. Bye! Whoa, hello. You're coming after me. I didn't notice that for some reason. Nice. You are slowly but surely running out of everything you have. And I love that. What is this? What are you doing? What you doing? Move! Oh, jeez. Yeah, that hurt. Where's my small potions? Where's my small potions? Where's my small potions? The fuck are my potions? Fuck are my potions! Okay, great. Gorgeous. And die soon. And die. Oh, man. You better not invite me into your building right now, because I want to take everything I can off of this thing. Look at all of this stuff. I want all of it. Every single piece. I fought you hard to get everything I could. And I will take it all. So, gimme. I think that went quite well. Man, I just got a full tail. Alright, nice. Yeah, no, I really worked hard to get as much as I could out of that. I don't even know if I got the piece I needed for that one weapon, but I'm certainly going to go back and try. Because, yeah, that was worth it, for sure. Oh, yeah, that was the thing, it, like, the disc launcher, yeah, it dropped it off right at the end. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty rad weapon. Yeah, no, the disc launcher is really good, but I did shoot that off, like, right at the end, so it wasn't as helpful as it could have been. But, yeah, no, that went well. So let's see, there's Thebes and there's another thing there. I don't know what the other one is. Just the tomb, I guess. Settlement, I don't know, whatever. So we're here. We nailed it. Yeah, I'd say that went quite well. On the basis I'm alive.
Your CEO sent me.
Stranger! Over
I
here!
need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are! The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Farrow.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she can open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
Yeah, he is a tremendous asshole, and hopefully we will get to put him out of his misery. And by misery, put him out of it, I mean, no, we'll try and end it as quickly as possible. I saw there was a campfire. I probably want to get that, right? Where is said campfire? I don't know. Maybe it's down below. Oh well. Yeah, well, I'm hoping Destiny will end you pretty soon, so we'll see how that goes. And that Thunderjaw fight was amazing. I love fighting Thunderjaws. Terrifying as hell, but super fun. Whoa. Is that lava? Surely this would be like burning you alive. I mean, I don't know much about lava and water, but I would imagine what lava even submerged by this much water would still produce a fair amount of heat. I would have thought. I do not know. Not been near lava, believe it or not. Where can you see this? I mean, I can't see much, if I'm being honest. Oh, that. No, that's where I just... Over there, apparently. I was going to say, it's hard to tell that the thing is moving constantly. It's still moving constantly. Ruptured pipe, you say? Can I see anything here? Oh, hello. What was that? Did you see something? I'm so confused. I just can't see anything. Aloy's just like, oh, I found a ruptured pipe, and I'm here like, yeah, that's great. I could not see anything. Is this the pipe you mean? Oh, that. Oh, yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, no, that does look quite ruptured. Yeah, no, okay, I'll grant you that one. I thought we were talking about, like, directly in front of us, and I could not see anything. But hey, there we go. We found the entrance to Thebes. This is very exciting. I am hoping we see a lot of data logs from Ted Pharaoh.
Okay.
Whoa! It's crazy that these are still running. How many years has been? These are still working? Ah! What the hell? What? What? What just happened? I am so immensely confused. Yeah, I'm surprised it's just warm. Okay, no, seriously, what the fuck just happened? Why did that suddenly randomly turn on? What? I am so confused. I don't understand. Was it always supposed to be on and it like only turned on because I passed it? Or, no, I don't understand. That was so very weird. Okay, well.
There's a rupture up there.
Yeah, I think my problem was I was looking too low before, and you know I couldn't see that at all because of it. But yeah, oh well, whatevs. So, right, let's try this again. What's the deal with the fans? Anything behind me? No, it doesn't look like it. It's a good job we did find a way to, like, swim underwater, because, like, to this degree. Okay. Oh, it turns off and on. And I was just so unlucky that it was off the entire time, apart from the exact moment I decided to go into... What the hell? What is my luck? Well, I can answer that very succinctly with the word, with a single word. Awful. Like, truly awful. Like, imagine if that was Aloy's one go. Like, and like, you didn't just respawn minutes or seconds later or whatever. Like, you go here and like, oh, okay, well that's not on. I guess I'll move. Dead. Like, just because you were that unlucky. Like, tremendous. Tremendously unlucky.
Stop the turtle.
Okay, so that's good. I thought I saw another path I could take. Oh no, maybe not. Okay. There's a door there. I don't think I can go in that. No. Whoa, okay. A little bit stuck on the door. Jesus Christ. Am I in the door? Oh my god, I might be in the door. Okay. That was weird. What the hell? What the hell caused that? What? What a weird glitch. Okay, so noted. Don't ever fucking experiment here. Oh, Jesus. That's funny.
I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in?
Do we have to? I don't think we should. I mean, obviously they're psychopaths, but you know, like...
It's like an exercise room?
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Here I am again. Hiding in the gym. Writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
Really, really hoping that's his daughter or family member or something, and it's not, like, uber creepy. But, because we don't really know much about his life, right? Like his personal life. At least I don't recall much about it if they did go into it. So, man, I don't know where I want to go. I want to go everywhere.
It's pretty big, too.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
Girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
So there is a harem. Interesting. I don't know which way I want to go. I want to explore everything. I don't want to accidentally let them in. I'm going to assume it's going to, like, be very, very obvious when it comes to letting them in, so I can just properly explore this place, because I want to know everything. So yeah, this is where, that's where we came from. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I'm gonna, like, accidentally steal, like, Ted's wallet. Kinda wanna. This feels like the way to go.
This is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quen in.
Yes, I think it is. Right, let's not do that then. Thank you, game, for giving me a very, very blatant signal that that's the way to move on. I don't want to do that. I want to look around. Did I tell Ted what he needed to hear, or only what he wanted to hear? Did I want to lead him to salvation, or was I simply seeking my own? I invited him to consider his being in a universe bereft of the trappings of techno-nihilism. But did he instead annihilate his own past, along with the rest of the world? God, what have I done? So that's Grigori first back, okay. It's definitely not a thing I can scan right now, it's not. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, fair enough. I think that's everything for now. Oh, wait a minute. Hello.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
Yeah, it sure definitely didn't. Jesus. Am I right in thinking this loops back around to the other side? Yes, it sure does. Okay. Thank you, game. So this is the way to go.
Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
I mean, this was in development for quite some time, I think.
Control?
Right, so that lets them in. In a minute. I still want to look at a couple of things first. Audio diaries, whatnot, because I think they're going to make it very, difficult to read it.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Huh, I can't activate these, right? No, doesn't look like it. So yeah, Ted Farrow just has a harem of women.
What about
This doesn't surprise me, but it is so... Ugh.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Presumably only Ted could do it, but then again, maybe not.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Farrow?
I am Pharaoh, renewed.
Yeah, that's why I thought this was going.
Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here About who Pharaoh really was?
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
I could very easily pick them off one by one and then just make his end very, very bad.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
You are obviously not the reincarnation of Ted Pharaoh, otherwise the door would have opened to you, you fucking lunatic.
Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Yeah, it sure is that. Good, I still have arrows. Excellent. So I can wipe you out. What happens if I try to? Just out of sheer curiosity.
Indeed. And let it be done.
Uh-huh. Okay. He doesn't do anything! Oh! Justice! Feels good. Feels real fucking good, man. Okay, great. Sorry. Just had Dodd. Yeah, here is your destiny. Look at that destiny! God, did something hit you? That's unfortunate, mate. Oh boy. Oh, I'd hate to feel what you just felt, but boy, it felt good.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door too.
Pharaoh's visage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
To greatness.
Truly, Marcio.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
The Emperor will heap rewards upon you for this, Marcio.
Great risks bring great bounties, Overseer.
The Emperor. So there's someone higher than you. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, looking forward to meeting them, I guess.
I think this way might lead down.
Oh, it'd be a shame if it didn't. I'd have to accidentally push you down off the banister. It was the quickest way to get down. I didn't know you weren't invincible. The legends say that Ted Pharaoh was. I assumed you'd be fine. I'm so sorry. What a grave misunderstanding.
No less than he deserved.
Of course, Your Honor.
Yeah, it occurred to me as we were going through here that he thought he was like Ted Pharaoh, but yeah, no, he's crazy, yeah.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful.
Oh,
that
God.
Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
You absolutely can. Play that fucking audio tape to him and prove that Ted was an asshole. So, is she Ted's daughter?
So hey, this is weird.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here.
No, put him. No, have him fight.
Just us then.
Are you kidding? This fucking insane man kept these as monuments. After what he did with them, he kept some here. What a crazy bastard. Well, this is going quite well so far. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mr. CEO. I mean, that's what the name is based on, right? CEO, they just misinterpreted it, right? I'll help you in a second. I'm working on this one. Sorry. A poor showing? Fuck off. I've been nailing this. Yeah, as enemies go, these are not that bad. Well, you tried to kill me and you failed, so good show, good show. I'd say that went alright. All things considered, I'm quite happy with that.
Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, at least I got some really good stuff out of it. Yeah, look at this. I stole some grenade launchers and stuff. Alright, what is it?
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone.
Oh, no.
Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now that he's watching. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
A fragment. A testament to Ted's power.
Ah.
Yeah, you're saying that like it's a great thing. Like, you're so pleased that you're discovering what a powerful man your revered god is.
Yes,
well,
that looks like
no. Absolute psychopath. I would love to hear some statements from Ted himself. Because, like, he has been feeling guilt over everything for presumably decades. And then he was effectively trapped in a large tomb, but trapped in a tomb with a couple of people.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also control over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Yeah, everything went out of his control the first time, so he wants control now. Makes sense. Don't like it. Makes sense, though. Yeah, ever deeper. Don't think that's a good thing.
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does.
Oh my god, what if he's alive or has a clone? Oh
An impressive
no.
setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
I'll get to it in a minute, you massive arsehole. I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do to Kanya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatments. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me? About us? There's so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other? Such terrible secrets. I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier. I wondered if Ted was part of Var's Zenith and he was coming back to wipe out any knowledge of anything he ever did because he'd gone insane over 1,000 years. Might be just a case of him wanting to try and survive through other means. How can I explain to him that you can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day, a week, or even a year? The question literally embodies the idiom, only time will tell. I have no idea how long his body will survive. All I know is that it will last a lot longer than mine. As far as the therapy goes, we've graduated from 2 steps forward, 1 step back, to 2 steps forward, 1 step sideways. With each treatment, his cells regenerate more effectively. At this point, I don't think they're aging at all. But mutations keep popping up, and each one has to be treated individually. So far, my strategy of pharmaceutical whack-a-mole seems to be working, but for how long and with what side effects? The irony is, I've probably achieved more for the field in these last 2 years than the entire industry did in the last 20. But no one's around to appreciate it. Ted sure doesn't. These days, he doesn't seem to appreciate anything. Yeah, he's alive. He's alive. Fucking hell. Okay. We are going to whatever that freak device is in a minute. Which
Scan
I can...
the device, if you will.
Yeah, if you kindly give me a mo. I'm just, you know, enjoying just what's around here. Don't want to miss anything, you know.
Scan the device.
Shh.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kanya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
We can only hope that he's not alive. 'Cause that's just a chair. In a minute! Okay, that's just a chair. There's nothing else in there yet. But there might be soon. About to find out.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
That is one hell of a burn. Yeah, you have absolutely no idea how much that is not a good thing.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
Jesus Christ. Okay, in the door, let's go. I love this place. I hate him, but I love this place. It's just amazing. Like, I wonder how many iterations of this it went through. How many times did you change little recordings in writing?
Look at all this equipment.
Because,
We're
like,
getting closer to the heart of this place.
you have to get this right. This is so important.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
What have you done? So, reactor report, weak, 50,000. Oh! Structural integrity low, core vulnerable, any disturbance may trigger save, go protocol. Wait, so this is weak as in 50,000, the weak 50,000. Well, how, wait, what year is that? How many years has that been? So there's a nuclear reactor right underground. Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I'm understanding? Structural integrity low, core vulnerable, any disturbance may trigger safeguard protocol, which would essentially trap us in, is what I'm getting. This is a nuclear reactor. Oh, that's why the lava was underground. Oh god. Is this gonna blow the whole world sky high? Okay, maybe not the world, but yeah, certainly. Oh, Jesus.
Break the door down.
Yeah, I got into it. Yeah.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
Okay, you asshole. I found another way in.
Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
Thank you. I do like...
Hurry! Break it open!
Christ, I do like that the developers let you hit him.
Did you make it to the other side?
Because, you know, boy, that feels good. I could very easily just, you know, not let them through. That would be fun, wouldn't it? If it weren't for the fact that I don't want my friend to die, but still. Right, what else is there here? Just want to look at some stuff. See if I can find some chests, see if I can find some, like, data logs, etc. Right, so we've done the outside first. Now let's work our way in. There's a lot of items, that's for sure.
A console.
God, this music's so disturbing as well. Love it. Absolutely love it.
There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Sometimes dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Some tell said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes said the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Yeah, I saw this coming. Of course. Oh, you can stop with the fire thing. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Ah. I'm trying to fucking burn you. Oh my god, no, this whole place is going down. This can't be good. I mean, oh Jesus, what the hell killed me? I think it's all the lava that fucking spewed. I think that would do it. Okay, this is a very interesting fight. I meant to do that. I don't know what killed me, but it killed me so fast. Like, everything just died at the end, very effectively. Yeah, you need to... Oh my god, you're fucking awful. Fuck off! There's too much going on here, man. Fuck off, you asshole. Of course I'm not okay. Right, you're not gonna be though. Right, where'd the prick go? I want you to die. Ah, lava. I'm pretty sure what killed me last time was the lava spreading, but I don't think I was actually in the lava at the time. I think it was like just a... Okay. I was going to be. Right, you're dead. Move! Where's the other one? There's one more, right? Yeah, there you are. No, don't you fucking dare! Right, there we go. Great.
The reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Okay, let's go. So yeah, Pharaoh was in here and super alive, and now we're going to explode, and let's go. I'm going to use a small health potion, because I don't want to die. Do you know who does want to die? Our good friend, who's been, oh, there's more of you, are there? Yes! I'm gonna enjoy killing the guy like, so much. But I'm not gonna steal from you on the basis that I don't really know if I can get close enough to it without dying, so... There should be a bunch of medicine around here. I don't think I Yeah, we're getting through here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't think I picked it all up, so that's good, right? Sure. Oh, I know the room we're in now. Okay. Oh, there. Whoa, that's some lava. Okay. Ah, I'm standing in lava. Oh god. Right, you gotta die. Come on. No, no, not the lava. In you go. Yep, that's not good for you. Let's go. This is awesome and terrifying. Oh boy. I didn't think this many guards came with us though. Oh jeez. Good. Justice. Okay, where the hell do I go? Here, I guess. That's lucky. This is really cool. Your death has paved the way to our victory. Not a pleasant way to die. No, but one he deserved, so I'm fine with it. Okay, let's go this way. Really? You're still gonna come after us? The king is dead. So I would like to get the medical herbs, but I can't really as it stands, so I won't be. Oh yeah, this was like the split path room, I forgot about that. Okay, right. I like how here I'm just basically doing melee stuff, because it's so much more effective. I'd be tempted to do a melee only run if it weren't for the fact that the machines would absolutely annihilate me every 5 seconds. Oh god. Let's go, go on. Christ.
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
So Pharaoh is super dead now. Oh, hello. People just showed up.
Before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too.
That's cool.
I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Yeah. That was a weird outfit. Okay. Oh, so this is actually. So this is what I had on. It's not as good. It's not bad though. It's not as good, but it isn't bad. Yes, I want that back on. There we go. I like that they do actually give you something that's half decent, because you obviously need it. Right. What I want to do before we head back to base. Where would it be? Was it here? No, that was the hunting ground. Sorry. Was it here? I'm not seeing... Yeah, there is weapons here. Yes, that is the place. Yeah, I want to see if I can get that Thunderjaw arrow bow, because that was real good, from what I could tell. But obviously, no guarantee yet. But yeah, no, that whole section was crazy. Pharaoh is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't the place. This isn't the place I was after. Oh, what place had it then? Ooh. I don't know. Oh, what place did have it? What colony had... Oh, it was there. Yeah, it was there. Definitely. Okay, yeah. At least I hope so. I'm remembering it being here. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to go to... I'm not... Okay, again, I'm not seeing a place to buy arrows, but no, there it is. Yeah, that's always, like, the problem, I guess, with these places. Like, it's such a small location. Finding the exact thing is hard. Okay, right, let's see. So, I wanted a sharp shot. Thunderjaw circulator. That was the one, right? That was the one. Mine, please. Done. Gorgeous. Now let's see if I can update it. In theory, I can upgrade it a little bit. I've finally got a weapon that can deal plasma, which is gorgeous. So here we go. Am I going to be able to upgrade it anymore? Nope. Cluster, of course. Of course. I've seen so few. Never seen a slab. So few clusters. But yeah, of course it's not upgrading much. Fair enough. Well, there we go. Oh, actually, can I upgrade outfits? I may as well see what I can do with this upgrade, just out of curiosity. Because it might end up being better. No, it won't. Okay. Never mind. Worth a shot. Oh, actually, wait. There was another thing. Sorry. I'm being bad. Potion crafting. Do I want any of these? No, we're fine. So yeah, that was good. We got a new... Oh, look at that. Precision arrows. Plasma. Precision. Oh, tear, though. Oh, good stuff. Oh, and the thing I want... Oh, wait. I wanted to get a coil. What did the coil... You know, what did the coil cost? Like, it was really good. Reload speed. Oh, right, I needed a green shine slab. That's right. I was going to say, because I want that. That would be so powerful. Just because of how slow it is to do stuff. But yeah, no, I can't do that right now. So, I guess we'll do tear. Oh, wait, that's already on something. Then stealth damage. Yeah, there we go. Right. So, where's the campfire? Because I want to leave. I don't know where it is. I haven't really memorized this place. It's like a maze. There we go. Okay. I'm very delighted with what we got. That's really good. But now we know where we need to go. So, let's head back. Yeah, it's nice we finally got a plasma weapon, though. That's real good. Hello. I think with that, do we have one of everything? Corrosive, water, fire, ice, electricity. Yeah, maybe, actually. Maybe we do. Under, like, different pieces, sure. But yeah, I think we actually finally do have one of everything, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, not bad at all. I'll take that. Yeah, it's over here. So, let's speak to everyone. We have the pieces we need. It'd be nice to see what everyone has to say. because we haven't done that in a while. We haven't caught up. Do I speak to everyone before or after? Let's do before.
Holograms are illusions.
There she is. I hear you found Thebes. How was it?
Maniacs, lava. What's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend. Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. To be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time. You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back. And she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. Metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
How are things with Katalo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right. Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. This mission isn't gonna be easy. Hope you haven't been slacking off on your training.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. At least you found the Omega clearance. That should help.
Wish that was the only thing I found. I knew finding Thebes would lead me to Ted Faro, but I never imagined he'd end up like he did.
How bad was it?
Bad.
He destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it. If you ask me, he deserved whatever he got.
That he did.
Yeah, but 1,000 years of madness, like mutated madness in a room. I mean, no. Like,
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said, but I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw, said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alba. It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
You ever play that board game Erend set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Katalo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Erend's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Erend likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Oh, yes, I should do that. I haven't been in here in a while. Jeez, yeah, there's a lot. Thanks.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay, how about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to Diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many Diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the Diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, the Renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse, but nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door, and more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what principled diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right. The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
It sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that. You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have? What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover? With this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini. There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old-world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Oh, I like that. That's a really nice mission. Cool. I will gladly do
Anything
that.
interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the 10 fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hekara would have it so as well.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by A mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris. And pointless death.
That about sums it up. Anything else you've been looking at with that focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The Old Ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross. What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training. Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
That'll be cool. I like that. Right. I want to quickly see Beta before we head to Gaia. That said, I don't think it's that way. Where's Gaia? Gaia's down there, I think. No, wait, no, where is Gaia? No, let me back out. Not Gaia, Beta. Where is she? Where is she?
Nothing.
I don't remember. Oh, it's down here. It's down here, I think. Yes, it's down here.
I don't think that door had power before, but...
Wait, no. Where is she?
It's malfunctioning.
I don't remember where she is. Like, I genuinely don't. You're right, what? Don't recall. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to speak to Beta. I can't remember where she is. Why do I not remember this? I feel like this isn't hard. Oh, wait, no, because it was leading me outside. It was leading me to the wrong place. Wait, so that's Gaia. So this is... no. Yes. No? No. I don't... Okay, you know what? I don't care anymore. I have genuinely stopped giving any sort of toss. Let's just go. It says return to the base. I'm here! Gaia! Hi! I've got a present for us.
Welcome back. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. 2 cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators. in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Erend can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Aloy.
Oh, okay. This is the door.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. A slave. Forever. Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
You have 5 minutes.
Whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Next time, Gemini. Oh boy, this is gonna be intense, I can tell.